Good, so we're all set up. We have a really simple three-stop tour set up. Then we added some locks to it so that each stop only appears after you've seen it. And now I want to take the next step and use locks that have kind of a compound component to them. But before we talk about that, let's talk about the experience we're trying to generate. So what I'd like to see happen is that when you reset over here, oops, sorry, I hit resume. Reset. What I want to see is that when you come into the game and you go to stop one, I want to create it so that not only does stop two kind of drop in like it did here, but I want stop one to go away. I want it to clean up the map. And I want to do the same thing when you go in visit stop two. I want stop three to drop in, but I want stop two to go away. So we always have like one thing in front of us. And we're creating this like really tight little experience. So to do that, we've got to go back into our locks and think about how to describe that to the system, because it doesn't know how to speak English. It's close, but not exactly there. So let's go to stop two. I'm going to start there and hit locks. And I was mentioning in the last video that there's like a couple extra plus buttons. And the plus button I want to use is this big one again. I'm wrong. That added an or, and that's actually wrong. That's not what I want to add. I want to use this little one, and that's going to do an and. And the reason that I want to do an and is that I want to set two conditions for this thing to unlock. I want you to have to have seen stop one, and then this is kind of weird. Player has not yet viewed plaque stop two. So you can kind of walk this through. What I want to say is that the player has viewed the plaque stop one, but they have not yet viewed the plaque stop two. And I'm using and between those by clicking this little plus. So both of those conditions need to be true in order for this thing to be unlocked. You need to have seen stop one, but not seen stop two. So what this means is it will, originally it'll unlock when you've seen stop one, but then it's going to like relock once you've seen stop two. And as soon as I hit save here, we should probably see this thing update in somewhat short order. So let's give this a test. Oh, you saw it drop off the map, but I want to show what that looks like. So I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna hit reset, and then start it again. And like we expect, we see only stop one, and when we view it, stop two drops in like we thought. And then remember, we changed the locks for stop two. So once we've seen stop two, it should disappear. Did I do? Oh, I'm not doing it. Yikes. Let's try that again. Stop two, I've seen it, and then, yeah, look at that. It just disappeared, and stop three did unlock. So that's an example of an advanced lock. We have more than one component kind of in play. We're saying we have to have seen stop one, but not seen stop two yet, which is the same thing as getting rid of stop two when it's not ready. So that should be enough for you actually to be able to create the challenge for this power up, which is I'd like you to go and use these locks now so that stop one appears until you've seen it, and then it goes away, but stop two appears. And then stop two is available until you've seen it, and then it goes away, but stop three appears, and then stop three is available until you've seen it, and then it goes away. And I think I've given you enough tools to figure out how to do that, but that will be your challenge. So good luck on that, and reach out to one of the folks around if you need help.